Hello. Welcome in. I am Jen, owner of God Ain't Petty, but I am. And today, my team and I, we are in the petty shop and we're going to be on live for about an hour because we started 6 minutes late, so less than an hour. So, okay, my computer is up, which is fabulous. Was I properly prepared and had my computer charged up? No. Was that part of the reason why we started late? Yes. But let's see. I'm gonna sign in on the. I'm gonna sign on my laptop, and we're gonna have some fun today. I want to first begin by just saying hello, hello. Um, did you see my outfit? I got dressed up for you all today. So I'm wearing a breaking news I'm about to be petty t-shirt. My pants are from Shein and some Nike Dunks. You still can't see them. Can you see them? Can you see them? All right. So we are coming in from Phoenix, Arizona. And we hope you have some fun with us today. So I made an agenda because I get distracted and end the lives quickly. So I want to keep me on task today. All right, so I've got my computer up. So this is good. This is good. Okay. So the first thing on the agenda is to introduce myself. So I am Jennifer Jasper. I go by Jen, and I am the owner of God Ain't Petty, but I am. The business officially started January 2022, but I already had another t-shirt brand at that time. I still have it. It's called Engine Design, but it's very difficult to have one business, but to have two businesses that you're trying to market and promote at the same time, it's very difficult. So I just push the petty one because it's just in me. It's just the petty is in me. All right. So I'm not here by myself this Saturday morning. Again, so we're in Phoenix. So here are my two team members up front in the white shirt. We've got Jamez, who is the supervisor. And in the back is Josh, who has been with me the longest. Since the beginning, my very, very, very first employee. And we're not raggedy over here. This is W2. Like, this is legit. This is not under the table. You know, we don't do that. So it's a little petty, a little petty. But I guess do you want to talk about your experience working here? Hello. Or how you feel about being petty? Like, what do you want to tell the people?
First and foremost, thank you for stopping by. I love the shop. Being petty is in me. Not even working here. Being with a company that's ran by a Black woman is a blessing in its own. And I love being petty. I ain't gonna lie to you. Being from Arizona, we got to get us up more. So,
speaking of which,
oh yes.
Now, I was born in Louisiana. I am a Saints fan.
I am from Arizona. I am a Cardinals fan. And I've been asking for a petty Arizona shirt since I started. And get a little closer.
Since the interview.
But we gotta show out the petty Arizona fans out here. So if y'all come to the Cardinals games and y'all see me rocking this, you know where I got it from.
And Josh is a
Kansas City Chiefs fan from Arizona. I know it sounds crazy, but the first game I watched as a kid was the Kansas City Chiefs, so we're here. And I'm going to root for them until I can't. So.
Right. That's actually a good reason, knowing that like that's how you got connected. That totally makes sense. So let's see. So I'm gonna let them get to work. I'll be harassing them a little bit. Not harassing them because you know, I don't want those problems, but I'll be conversing with them along the way. But I want to give you a backstory about God Ain't Petty, but I Am. And then we'll take a tour of the shop. So I'm in Arizona. I was born in Baton Rouge, but I grew up in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So I'm here for green chili, hot air balloons, and beautiful sunsets. Oh, and New Mexican food. And New Mexican food is the best type of Mexican food, period. Arizona Mexican food, terrible. Tex-Mex, terrible. If you want Mexican food, go to New Mexico.
No one.
It had to be said. It had to be said. Okay, so in my seniors, what'd you say?
I ain't trying to get fired on my day off. I'm killing you.
I know you're not saying Arizona.
Arizona has the best Mexican food. Nobody ever. If there's a question, nobody says New Mexico.
I'm cutting this because
nobody goes to New Mexico unless you want dirt and open spaces.
Have you had New Mexican?
I've had.
Did you have it in New Mexico?
I've had it in New Mexico.
Where were you in New Mexico?
My brother was. I think he was out in Santa Fe. Or
Okay,
city right by Santa Fe.
Okay, so that's the capital. Santa Fe is the capital. You know, that's where all the government takes place.
Arizona has the best, and the second best is Cali.
I'm gonna cut this. We're gonna have a poll because I feel like you haven't actually had New Mexican food. I feel like you may have had food in New Mexico, but I feel like maybe an Arizona person cooked it.
I could definitely see, New Mexico, Arizona, Texas, and California all battling,
For sure.
Stop being on the middle ground. You gotta pick a side.
Josh is like, call me Switzerland, because I'm okay.
I've never been to Texas. I was just going off of, the states closest to
yeah.
the border.
Yeah. I've been having grown up in New Mexico and just thinking that's where I thought every Mexican restaurant I went to was going to taste like this. And then coming here, you just don't know. You don't know. Well, okay. Anyway, so that was a fun tangent. So my senior year in college, I was sitting in church one Sunday, and a sermon led me to want to share positive messages with the world. I know you're like, how did positive messages turn into petty messages? Just stay tuned. So I was inspired to put out positive messages, and I went to work. Back in those days, there were computer labs. I don't think those exist anymore because you have your phone and you have your laptop and then your iPad. I don't know if computer labs exist, but back then they had a computer lab in the engineering section where I was at, and they had all the software on the computers. They had like Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, and all of that. And so I picked Illustrator. I didn't know which one made more sense, but I picked Illustrator, and I created my very first logo, created my business name. I basically started my business from the computer lab at Arizona State University. And I started at that time when I would, I created my own design. I probably used Adobe Illustrator, maybe use Paint. Like my first designs, when I look back, I cringe a little bit. I'm like, oh, the spacing is terrible. Like, I can't believe people supported some of these designs because they're ugly, but you got to start somewhere. So I like formed my business. I started selling shirts, and what I did back then, I would order shirts in bulk from a company online, and then I would sell the shirts either in person around town, going to like open mics, or I sold at Juneteenth. I've sold at, you know, home based poetry. I've sold there a lot. So a lot of people knew me as a t-shirt girl. And eventually I made a career change that made me have to put the t-shirt side of things on hold for a little bit, and on hold for like 10 years. And in 2019, I was on the internet, as I do, on my social, as I do, and I learned of the concept of print on demand. I found out that you could create your design at home, put it on a website, and then when someone placed an order, a company somewhere else could print the design and fold it and ship it to your customer, and then that company give you your cut. I was not aware of that as an option. I did like once I heard of that, I was instantly back in and trying to grow my t-shirt business. And so I took some courses on how to run Facebook ads, like how to actually market this and become more than just an Arizona pop-up business. And basically then the pandemic hit, and what I was finding was these print on demand companies could not keep up with the demand of the people that were placing orders across the country. So they weren't just fulfilling my orders, right? They were handling Tom, Dick, and Jane's orders, and they were getting behind. And I had signed up for something where I knew I was going to have a lot of people visiting my website, and I was concerned that I was going to have super late orders, I was going to have upset customers, and it was going to be a bad customer experience. And I did not want that at all. So I'm also kind of crazy. So would you believe it was the week of the event? It was a virtual Juneteenth event where I didn't know how many people were going to shop. I'll tell you in a second how many people shopped with me that weekend. But what I decided to do was to move from print on demand, because that was my intention the whole time, was to be able to have my career, but also have my business on the side, and kick my feet up and just create new designs. So that changed instantly. I went out and I bought a heat press from Amazon. I bought blank t-shirts and hoodies from a vendor that was local. And what else did I buy? I bought a vinyl cutter. I bought vinyl. I just bought what I saw online. I didn't even understand what these things did. So like the t-shirt that I made for my team member that says Petty Arizona Fan, because of that vinyl cutter and the vinyl that I had on hand, I was able to make this shirt for him today. That was never part of my plan. But I made it clear on my website that weekend that it was going to take maybe 3 or 4 weeks for you to get your order, because I didn't know what I was doing. Basically, I said the way we normally handle production is changing, and because of this changeover, it's going to take. I was up front, and I got 70 orders that weekend. I got 70 orders that weekend. And then we were off to the races. I ended up learning about heat transfers, and I ordered all of those. Like, there's so many things I would have done differently, because at that point, I had probably 30 different designs on my website. If I knew then what I know now, I would have had maybe 3 designs on my website for that weekend, and it would have made it way easier to fulfill them. But I didn't know how much it would cost me to like have, you know, this person ordered this one shirt, but I need to order 100 things to make it. I had to order 100 to have the one thing I needed for them. So, you know, you live and you learn. I lived, I learned. So I kept promoting on Facebook, running ads, and because I had that vinyl cutter I told you about, I got an idea while leading young adult Bible study. I'm crazy. Did I actually say God ain't petty, but I am during a Bible study lesson that I was leading? I did. I did. And I was like, ooh, that would be so cute on a shirt. And I wrote it down. I keep a list of designs, right? So I wrote it down, and a couple of weekends later, I got my computer out. I designed out the original God ain't petty, but I am logo, and I used my vinyl cutter. I made the picture. I went. I had a green screen, so like I took pictures in front of a green screen. I think I used my phone to take the pictures, and then I put it up on the internet, and people liked it. People liked it. They like it. They really like it. And so you know, we kept selling that particular God ain't petty, but I'm design. I added some different colorways, and then at the top of 2021, I um, I decided to file for a trademark for the brand, and I removed that brand and everything petty from Engine Design, which is my other business, and I put it under the God Ain't Petty brand. And so since then, we've been rolling. And at this point, if you rock with us, you know that we try to drop new designs every week. Sometimes it's one new design, sometimes it's 4 new designs. Like we've got a lot going on, but that is where we are now. I have sent an email out, so if you are watching the live because you are looking for the coupon code, there's 2 ways I want you to try to do this. One, the coupon code for you that will last until noon Pacific time, noon Arizona time, is the word Saturday. Saturday is the code. That code will give you 40% off anything that's full price on the store right now. Saturday. And I'll put it in the comment and see if I can pin it. Let me see what I can do. Saturday. And let's see if I can put this on the screen. Oh, I think I went live on YouTube. That was an accident. Let me see. I think I went live on the wrong channel. Let me see. I totally did. I'm terrible. I told people to go to Facebook. I'm not even there. So let's add that. You could have told me that.
I don't be on Facebook, so I didn't know how live works.
Nope. I thought I selected Facebook, but I selected YouTube and then my personal page. Tragic. So let's add it. Let me see if I can add it. Let me try this one more time. That's hilarious. That explains a lot too. I was like, there's only a handful of people. So, live. Shop. Live. My bad. All right. So I think we are live on Facebook now. I should have looked. Let me see. I see someone watching, so my bad. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. So what had happened was I got beat by technology. I was live on YouTube thinking I was live on Facebook. So I was 5 minutes late. I did start late. But I also was not even on the right platform that I asked you to be on. So my apology. Hey y'all. Okay, so my bad. Hey Tiffany, hey Raina. So what happened was I was trying to go, I was using technology. I used Restream. And my team is laughing at me, I think. Are y'all laughing at me?
When a black person says, "Well, I happened," that means it's 100% their fault.
It was 100% my fault. You are correct. You are correct. So what had happened was I thought I was streaming live on Facebook. I thought I had picked my personal page, my business page, and that's it. What I had actually selected was my personal page and my YouTube page. I didn't even mean to go live on YouTube. So I'm here now. So I'm gonna give you a very condensed, because we still leaving at 11. Okay. So my name is Jennifer Jasper. I go by Jen. I'm the owner of God Ain't Petty, but I am. Today I'm rocking a breaking news. I'm about to be petty t-shirt with some Shein jeans. You can't see them. And my Nike Ducks. For your while you are here, the code for the day, the code to get 40% off anything full price in our store right now is Saturday. So promo code Saturday, 40% off until 12 p.m. Pacific. So because I messed up, I'm definitely gonna have to email this out. But whoops, you live and you learn, and then you select the right platform. So okay, so for the live, I had a whole agenda. I've been talking for 30 minutes. Okay, so I wanted to tell you, okay, so we are based in Phoenix, Arizona. We call our shop the Petty Shop. And today I am in the shop with my team who I had come for the live, and then I messed it all the way up. So we've got Jamez up front in the white shirt, who is the supervisor, and then Josh in the back. And they are a joy to work with. Josh was my very, very first employee, and Jamez has been with me for about 9 months now.
Yeah, going on 9 months.
We rolling. And so let me give you a tour of the shop, and we will go from there. I can't believe I made this mistake. So hilarious. So I don't know how to flip the camera around on this. So I'm just gonna do it like I can see it. So when you first enter our shop, when you walk in, you see everything. It's a nice open space, and we are blessed to have it. The business started in my home office, and then we moved into a salon suite that was literally tiny. It was either 115 square feet or it was 150 square feet. And can we get into the sunlight is giving me a good little glow here. Like, God did his thing. Okay, so we've got all of our shirts and hoodies without the designs lined up by size. And then on this side, we've got our heat presses, and we've got hundreds of transfers that line this wall. So when I come up with something new, or the team comes up with something new, because even today, they gave me some good ideas. We order heat transfers, and then we use the heat press to apply the transfer. So for instance, this one, I think it says, "Say a little prayer for my petty ways." Let me grab a transfer that's got color so you can see it. So this transfer says, "God ain't petty, but I am." So we use a heat press to apply it to the shirt. And then we press it, and then once the heat press is done, then we pull this part back, and the letters stay on the shirt. So that's how we produce most of the things in the shop. We recently purged in here, so now we've got a wide open back area. And for my birthday last year, I actually got these items so I try to be an influencer. Like, I want to be an influencer out in these streets with the content girlies, where I'm over here with the peace sign, and I got 1 foot popped, and I'm learning how to pose, and doing it so I can sell more t-shirts. But I got this beautiful gold mirror, and then a rack of clothes, because I see if you're a content person, you gotta have a rack of clothes. We've got a fake plant, because you need greenery. So I just tried to follow the formula that I see out there. And then I just bought this light for the shop, so that when I'm in here taking photos and content, I can have better light than like the overhead fluorescents that, they're harsh, or even the selfie light that would connect to my phone. Okay, y'all can see me. Okay, y'all are here. I just if you missed me, it's because I went live on the wrong platform. Cause it was my fault. It was me. So thank you for watching. I want to make sure I see you use my pick for Mother's Day. I did. It was so good. And if you don't have that shirt yet, send me an email. Email me at orders. Email me here. I'm gonna put it in the chat. And just say, "From the live, Jen told me to send a message." Do that for me, por favor. You just got your first order yesterday. I love it. We'll be ordering tons more. Thank you so much, Desiree. Thank you for your order, and thank you for popping in, especially since, again, I was 30 minutes late because I was on YouTube thinking I was on Facebook. I want to make sure that you all get the promo code. I'll be sending another email because of my error here. So this promo code Saturday will get you 40% off everything full price on the store. So that code ends at noon, and then there'll be another 25% code given after that. So like if you're at work and you can't make it, if there's so many designs you can't figure it out, there'll be a 25% code after that will expire at midnight. All right. So I'm gonna remember this next time I go live. This is hilarious. I made an agenda and everything, and then I blew the first 30 minutes. The quick origin story that I wanted to share is that I first started selling t-shirts because of a sermon that I heard back in 2006, back in my senior year in college. And I started, I used my computer lab to make the logo for my first business, Engine Design. And okay, send me an email. I got you. You picking up what I'm putting down. Send me an email. Okay. I used the computer lab to create the Engine Design logo. Engine Design because I'm Bane, right? I'm an engineer by education, and my name is Jennifer. Put those together. So everybody's so creative. And so am I. So I started selling t-shirts around town primarily. I did have a website, but the only people that bought really were, my family and my Facebook friends. I wasn't promoting my shirts or anything like that. And then in 2012, I had a career change where I had to put the t-shirts on the side. I had to go be an adult, and I was an adult. I'm still an adult. I still have another career. If you would believe, like, t-shirts is not my full-time situation. I still have a career. And I learned in 2019 about print on demand, where you can put your design on a website and have a whole nother company print your shirt and ship your shirt to your customers, and then just give you your cut, give you your profit. So that was what I intended to do. It didn't work out. Let me see. My hubby was talking to me, so I missed some. Okay, so the code is Saturday. The word Saturday. So right here, the code Saturday will give you 40% off until noon. And then if you happen to miss the 40% off sale that expires at noon my time, so it's 10:39 here. So it's like another hour and 20 minutes. After that, there'll be another discount that's not as good, but since you're here, you get the 40%. And that code's 40. That code, the code word you're using is Saturday. So let me know if you have any more questions, because I'm trying to squeeze in everything now because I messed up. Okay, so in 2020, I moved from using a print on demand company to making the shirts myself at home using heat transfers. And then we started in August of 2020 is the first time I released anything of the petty variety. Oh, thank you for sharing that, Desiree, with Pato. Yep, the word is Saturday. And I hope you can see it on the screen. I'm not sure how it looks on Facebook. I'm using a third-party application to go live. That's why I messed up. Okay, so the first time I released any God Ain't Petty But I Am designs was August 2020, and it was a hit. I found out that my people was out there. We out there. Petty people, we out there. And in January of the next year, so August 2020, I started selling petty stuff. January 2021, I created the brand God Ain't Petty But I Am. I separated it from my other t-shirt business. I filed for the trademark, which I do have. I have the trademark for God Ain't Petty But I Am, and Pray For Me, I'm Petty, because we're about our intellectual property, A lot of people copy us, but okay, perfect. So since then, we've gone from me making my shirts after work in my home office to a tiny salon suite, which was smaller than my home office, but the issue was like it ended up not being strangers, but when I first started the process of hiring employees, I didn't want strangers coming to my house. I'm sure they didn't want to come to my house either, and my brother was definitely not for it. So I was able to find a salon suite near my house, and they, so I was paying like I was a hairdresser, paid weekly. But it got us going, so we were able to have our heat press in there. It was a tight fit. And then it came to a point where it's like we needed to move to a larger location. And that in itself was a hard process. Like, our rent, more than tripled going from the salon suite to where we are now. But it gives us the space to grow. It gives us the space to take on larger orders. And so it's definitely been a blessing. But yeah, so I'm going to spin you around quickly so you can see. We've got the transfers back there. We've got some more heat presses. We have a hat press. No one buys our hats, so or maybe I haven't promoted them well. And then behind me are racks of t-shirts. They're sorted by size, and we offer from extra small all the way up to 5XL because I'm fluffy, so I want to take.
Petty comes in all sizes.
Petty does come in all sizes, and I know there's still sizes that we're missing. Currently, this is where we are. Like, I've definitely gotten requests for like tall tees or like the like. Well, like if you're big and tall, like if you're 6'5" and 350, none of our shirts are gonna fit you. So that's received. That's received. Let's see. Your kids took you to lunch and they made up a song about how petty you are. I love it. I love it. I want to hear the song. I want to hear this song. Did y'all record it? And speaking of song, we do have a God Ain't Petty But I Am ringtone. I don't know if you know. Can you call my phone actually? Let me see. Thank you so much, Drama and Doobies. Thank you so much for shopping with us. And thank you for being on the live. I hope you saw that today. For being on the live, we're offering. Okay, can y'all hear it? Okay, I'm going to hang you up and then I'm going to turn up my volume because, I've been hearing the millennials, we keep our phone on silent. Let me find my ringtone. So my ringtone was as low as.
Back in the day, you wanted a ringtone now.
Right. Okay. Can you call me one more time? Thank you. Hey, Trisha. Trisha.
That is tough.
Would you believe it's AI?
I mean, I can definitely believe that. That's cool.
That's tough.
Okay, let me see. Hey, Trisha. Let me see. I'm one of the most petty on these Facebook streets. Petty all day, every day. My kind of people. Okay, so let's play a game. So I've got a question for you, and in the comments, I want you to tell me your pettiest response on how you would handle it. So let me find my questions. I was almost prepared. Okay. So here's the question I'm going to start with. If a friend borrowed money from you and never paid you back, how are you going to respond? And I want you to, like, you're going to say, I would never lend to a friend. Skip that and then just give me the petty response. So, Jamez, what about you? If a friend borrowed money from you and they ain't paid you back, what you doing? You want me to flip it around?
Okay. So I am very petty. I'm coming to your house and I'm gonna talk to your kids like, why your daddy ain't paying me my money yet?
That started with the kids.
Yeah, we started with the kids. Your kids need to know you ain't paying me my money yet.
Yes. Are you gonna like go rob their piggy bank?
We shaking out couches. we looking through the dryer.
Yes.
Quarters and dimes, but that money needs to be fulfilled.
Yeah, you got to go into the car and get the cup holder money.
Saving. Your kids ain't going to college until I get paid. Sorry, not sorry.
Well, I'm not as petty as that, but
Yeah.
I mean, I guess depending on the amount, could, depend on.
It raises your
pettiness.
petty level. Depend.
Just maybe a subtle cutoff, and that's it. Money comes and goes, and yeah.
Yeah,
But
Josh is better than
You
us.
won't hear from me again, but
Oh, bless your heart.
but once again, it depends on the amount.
Yeah.
The amount's important.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I'm definitely keeping track of everything I see them buy that's new. Like if we went out to eat and you bought something and you got like you didn't just get water, you like got a drink. Like I'm taking note. Like
Oh, is that a Long Island? Yeah.
right. You
That's 729. That could have been.
I'm saying. I'm keeping track. So let me see. But I also, I said not to do it, but I don't lend money. If you ask me for money, I'm either giving it to you, I'm saying no. So Drama and Doobie says you're gonna show up at their house and ask. If that don't work, you're gonna go to their job and watch them work for it.
What you calling out of work for? You gotta get to work.
She said, I'm gonna see you clock in. I'm like, okay, I know you got it. What day do you get paid? Today is on me.
Direct deposit? That should be mine.
Tuesday was my money. Tuesday, that's all me. That's
that
funny.
Routing number to mine.
Oh, he said change the routing number. Yes, I like that. Okay. Let me see. Then ask the boss for the money they owe me. And do you know how embarrassing that's gonna be? Like, if you owe somebody money and your boss has to come to you and say, so Drama and Doobies came by at lunchtime and she was like, you owe her $75.
I better get paid before child support get paid. These kids don't get to eat yet.
Jamel says he better get paid before child support. I mean, the petty really said F them kids. All right. Desiree said, and if it's Desiree, I'm so sorry. I don't know if it's Desiree or Desiree says, I'm absolutely with him. I'm going to pull up and ask everybody at the house where my money is.
You better go ask Nana.
In the words of Rihanna, B better have my money. I'm here for it.
Oh, somebody texted me.
Yes.
Who said that they're driving, but they're listening.
Okay.
They can't type.
Yeah.
He said, I'll pull up to the house, invite them out to dinner, and only pay for my meal.
Absolutely. Okay. So we had a call in.
His name is Tyler.
Tyler said that he would go to dinner with them, invite them to dinner, but then only pay for his portion of the
That's
meal.
my brother-in-law. Yep.
They'll be busting suds. They'll start earning back the money that they owe you, and now that they owe Papa Do's.
People talk about Mexican food, but yet you don't talk about Papa Do's. That's crazy, bro.
You don't like Papa Do's?
No, I do.
I love Papa Do's.
But you talk about our Mexican food out here.
Okay, we missed this because again, I was streaming on the wrong platform. And this is a hill I'm willing to die on. The best Mexican food is from New Mexico. Period. The worst is Tex-Mex. Right above that is Arizona. That's all I'm saying. Arizona does not have good Mexican food. Period. 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 Okay. Okay. Drama and Doobies is the real queen of petty. She's gonna be your new marketing manager. She might be. And then Drama and Doobie said, contact JUG Wentworth. Cash, what is it? 877 cash now. I have a structured settlement and I need cash now.
JG Wentworth.
8776
Me now.
Ah!
Cash app me now.
Javez said 877 cash app me now. Y'all doing it. Okay, let me see. Okay, Desiree, perfect. Okay, since y'all are in here with me, Drama and Doobies, what size do you wear? What size t-shirt or hoodie do you wear? And this is your Trisha, right?
What's the last name?
It starts with the A.
Yeah, A.
Uh-huh.
It is.
Okay. Found you from Drama and Doobies. Thank you, Gracie. Large. Okay, we're going on a trip. Drama and Doobies. So we have some things that are already made. Let me see. We've got a banana. You call me petty like it's a bad thing. We've got, let me see. We've got a hoodie that says, pray for me, I'm petty. That's gray. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out the things that are, we've got pretty and petty in white. We got a lot of pray for me. What does this one say? My therapist says I can be petty in black. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to give you one of these on the house. So I need to go back to my computer to see which one you select. Because I can't see the chat. Let me see. So the ones I picked up, pretty and petty in white. We've got my therapist said I could be petty in black. We've got you call me petty like it's a bad thing in banana. And we've got the pray for me, I'm petty, a gray hoodie. So you love the green? The green, I think that was a Zodiac shirt. What? I don't know if this is your Zodiac side. Let me see.
I'm not doing that.
Let me see. Ugh. Actually, we have the breaking news. I'm about to be petty in green.
What?
And then the other one, this one's the pettiest person. So it's not a specific Zodiac sign. It says the pettiest person ever. So I'm going back to my computer so I can see the chat. The hoodie for sure. Okay, perfect. If you would, can you send me a message that says Drama and Doobies and gray hoodie, large. I'm putting my email in the chat. And what's going to happen, I'm going to create a complimentary order. I'm going to email it to you. And it may not be until tomorrow, but I'm going to email it to you. And then you'll be able to check out for free and put your where it needs to be mailed. So that is for you, Drama and Doobies. Now, Desiree, what size do you wear? If you say large, you will help me out because I already showed you the shirts. And hey, Nicole. Okay, you overslept. I was streaming live from the wrong platform. Yep. I thought I was on Facebook. I was on YouTube. Yep. Hi, Karen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oops. Oh, my name is Melissa, by the way. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna be like, I'm looking for drama and doobies. I wish okay, I'm a 2X. We lived that 2X life. So okay, perfect. So yes, I was on YouTube. That stream is still going live. So I'm gonna put this on the side. This is gonna be for Melissa, aka Drama and Doobies. But I don't have her. I can't do that order part, but it's for her. Okay, so on the 2X live, so we got Petty or Not, Here I Come in black. We got I Roll My Eyes in Multiple Languages in black.
What was the last name?
I don't know her name. I don't know her last name. I know her first name is Melissa. Yeah.
Okay.
If Petty Was a Person in black. Peppermint Petty in black. That one does do better in green. I mean, gotta be honest. Hoodies. We've got Am I Throwing Stuff? Yep. We got My Whole Family is Petty in black. There's a lot of black in here. Let me see what this pink one says. This pink one says, In My Petty Girl Era. We got a lot of 2Xs. I need to come rob this because I'm the 2X in here. If you stay petty, you ain't got to get petty in pink. And we got a purple OG. God ain't petty, but I am. My whole family is petty. Got me in trouble. I need to hear more, Nicole. Okay, and Desiree, are you still here? Let me know. I went through a bunch, so you're probably deliberating. So let me know. Let me know. Samantha, are you a 2X? Desiree, if Petty was a person in black. If Petty was. So this is going to be for Desiree. Desiree Hammond. Yep. Okay. Okay. So, perfect. You know, Drama and Doobies and Desiree, they was with me. They was rocking with me. They was rocking with me. Now, let me go back and do the reminder that for everyone, we're offering 40% off all full price items until noon. And if you catch the live late, we're going to have a 25% off code after noon. But right now, the code is Saturday. I'm very original over here. Saturday. Okay, now it's about time for the pink girl in My Petty Girl Arrow. It was a 2X. I'm gonna go to the site in a minute. Order some more stuff. You can send that one out. If I remember to connect that, I will. Okay, thank you. I posted my outfit of the day on my Insta, and apparently, no. Okay, so Nicole is saying that she had beef because someone saw her. My whole family is petty, and what do they say? Hit dog will holler. A hit dog will holler. So I mean, it's amazing how many people say they aren't petty, but then they do something petty immediately afterwards. Yep, we did drop the Petty Mimi shirts. I've been Can we get some petty GG? Are there a lot of petty GGs? I need to know. Are there? Let me know. I gotta be honest. The petty blanks, they don't sell as well. But it's on my list. I did write it down. You told me that before, and it's on my list. It's on my list. Thank you, Samantha. I do agree. We do have great stuff. If you never ordered, please do. I am amazing, and so is my team. So this is the full team. There's 3 of us. If it's marketing and whatnot, that's me. Emails, that's me. Oh no, there's one more. I have an assistant. My executive assistant. She lives in the Philippines, and it is super hot right there right now. So we're sending her all the cool thoughts that we can. So shout out to LJ. How do you order? So I'm gonna drop the website link here, and the coupon code you can just add at checkout. So it's just godain'tpetty.com. I'm a lifer. And then again, the code for 40% off all full price items is the word Saturday. So we have some things on sale. You can even find the sales page from our homepage. So those things that are already on sale, I mean, we already gave you the goodness. So you can't take a discount on that. But everything else that's full price, sweatshirts, hoodies, t-shirts, all of that. Code Saturday for 40% off. Can you give me one of those stickers? I forgot. I wanted to talk about them. Let me see. I've been trying to behave because every Christmas my whole family gets a new petty shirt. And I've been trying to get my sisters to do all my mama t-shirt. They gotta do it. And it's that design is on sale. That design is on sale until Monday. All the Mother's Day designs are on sale until Monday. No code is needed, but it's like if you want it, like we can't promise it's gonna arrive by Mother's Day, but we're doing our darndest. If you put the order in, thank you, by Monday night. Now I ordered these at the last minute. I ordered a sticker version of our World's Pettiest Mom shirt. And so these are like, if you ever bought our second set of stickers, we had some stickers before that were circular, they were kind of trash. These are dishwasher safe. So, and the mom one, this World's Pettiest Mom, it's actually on our store right now for $1 freaking. So like if you're getting your mom a shirt, or you're getting yourself a shirt and your mom, you can just add this for $1. And put it on your you can put it on your God Ain't Petty, Don't Test My Petty Tumblr, or your Stanley. If you're Stanley girl, you can put this on your Stanley as well. But I wanted to highlight those. Let me see. Saying my daughter is like, Mom, stop. I got kicked out of Walmart the other day because they wouldn't let my daughter try on a bathing suit. I flipped the manager off. He made me mad, dang it. Yeah. I'm look. Walmart understands what they're dealing with. Like this is not Target behavior. So like the fact that you're in Walmart, we will allow that. We will allow that. And yeah, because yeah, I'm with you on that one. Okay, so the last thing I want to do, and then I'm gonna let y'all go, but y'all have made me feel good by like just being present. So I'm gonna do more of these lives. Clearly, we've got more items to give away and whatnot. So what we're gonna do, the grand prize for today is it's through our Petty Pew Points. And you just have to use your email for that. So on our Petty Pew Points, whenever you buy something, you get so many Petty Pew Points. And the giveaway today is 35 freaking 100 points. which equates to $100 worth of God and Petty merch. $100. We're giving that away today. And what we're gonna do, I'm gonna use a random number generator. A random number. Did I pick it out yet? No, I don't know what the number's gonna be. And it's gonna the generator is gonna pick a number between 1 and 1,000. Okay, is everyone locked in? So I'm gonna type clear just to clear the chat. So I know to start here. And then what I want you to do, you need some shirts for your 5-year-old son. We have a couple of designs in kid sizes, including the petty kid. So we, the moms got and the dads got the behind every petty mom is a petty kid. And we have the petty kid in, and clearly not for your 5-year-old, but we have it in a onesie, a youth size, a toddler size, and a youth size. So we got that. We haven't made any specific kid designs besides that, but Pray For Me, I'm Petty is also available in kid sizes. Okay, so Erica, I got your vote in. So please, thank you for posting, Doobie. So yes, please vote, or not vote, but give me a random number between 1 and 1,000. And I'll give you a few seconds because I know there's a delay. I forgot the whole time that there's a delay between Facebook and what y'all see from me. So I'm gonna give you a few moments here. We didn't drop any new designs this week because I knew we were doing this live, and I needed a break. I went golfing last weekend, so normally the weekend before I'm like doing my final designs and ordering the materials and all that good stuff. And I was tired. And I've been making these bad advice videos. Have y'all been seeing them? I post them on my personal brand page, but sometimes I cross promote them so they're on the God Ain't Petty page as well. So you need to take your time. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you, Samantha. So one number. So I'm gonna count down. I'm gonna count to 20, and then I'm going to write clear in the chat, and then I'm going to hit go on the generator, and I'm gonna type the number into the comments so that I know you can't because of the delay. Okay, so that was about 20. I didn't actually count. So we're clearing it, and I'm hitting generate, and the number that was selected. So let me see who is the closest. So based on what I'm seeing, I think Kim Mans was the closest. And I hope you only voted once. I think you only voted once. Yep, so clear to clear. So Kim, you are the winner, Kim Mans. She was 20 off. I think the closest number besides that was in the 700s. So Kim, if you don't mind, if you could send me, or no, if you can put your email in the chat, then I can just give you your points now. But yes, congratulations, Kim. Have you already shopped with us? Have you shopped with us before? I'm so sorry. I can't stop the singing. start talking and singing, singing and talking. I was about to start singing. I can't help it. I can't help it if I wanted to. Can't let you go. No. You know, a little Mary J right there. A little Mary J. Okay. Are you in Virginia, Kim? You can. I cannot sing, but bless you, bless you, Kim. Let me know if you are in Virginia, and then I think I found you. And I'm going to give you your points now because if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget. Another song. Really can't help it. Okay, perfect. So let me go out. Let me go out. Let me go out. Let me go out. We don't accept Klarna, but we do PayPal and PayPal, Shopify, and Afterpay. All have the 4Pay option, but we don't have Klarna specifically. Okay, my phone's tripping, so Kim, I'm just going to my computer real quick so I can add it because I do not want to forget. And thank you for shopping with us before. And thank you for catching the live. I wonder how much I've actually been singing because I'm just now catching myself. So I just know I've been singing the whole time. And yikes. Yikes. So adjusting Kim's points. Make sure I got the right Kim. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Adjust balance by 3,500 points. All right. All right. You petty rich now. All right. How do I get back to my browser? I was already there. I just need to change the tab. Okay. So that is what I wanted to do today. We took a tour. Well, we came late. It was on the wrong platform, but you got to meet me. You got to meet my whole team. Like this is the team minus my assistant. You saw the shop, so you know we're legit. You know we're legit because I know like there's a lot of stuff, a lot of scammy stuff on the internet. Like this is where we actually work. And I wanted to give away some of these shirts. So Melissa and Desiree, they was in here. They was in the comments. They was with me, and they got hooked up. And then Kim was our grand prize winner of 3,500 Petty Pew points. Woo! Oh. So so no, we're not on the firm. Okay. We have Afterpay, and then PayPal and ShopPay also give the 4Pay options. And you used yours for your birthday to get hoodies last month. Happy belated birthday! Boop, 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 boop. All right, so I want to thank you all for tuning in with me. Again, don't forget if you did not win a giveaway today, you can still save big with code Saturday. And code Saturday expires in approximately 45 minutes. Get your petty on. It applies to full price items. So we got a few things going on, right? So the Saturday code works on all full price items to give you 40 freaking % off. Things that are already on sale do not apply. But of note, Mother's Day designs are on sale until Monday night. If you want the Mother's Day designs to have the best chance to arrive in time for Mother's Day, order them by Monday night. And I am so grateful, sincerely grateful that y'all joined the live with me. When I started the live again on the wrong platform and no one was on, I thought I was going to be here by myself. and I wasn't, thanks to you. So stay petty and